Here we go again. I'm in another nigga state, on another nigga stage, in another nigga's face. We gonna get right to the shits. The Purge power outage part. Dus. Dus. Puedes abrir la puerta, por favor. Nosotros tienes. Estás trabajando duro este días. Simon. Yo, Diamond's dope. Joy Music 253. Nice of you guys to join. As always, I appreciate your viewership. Like a good YouTuber should say. So, as an update, ain't nobody got killed, ain't no purge popped off, but I found some Chi-Town. Chi-Town is in the building. Patrick V from the Chi, man. What up? Yeah. Milwaukee, check. Damn, I didn't know you was from Milwaukee, man. Killer Key. Yeah. James Mason checking in from the ATL. You dig. Who else got up in the joint, man? Huh? All right, man. Let's get straight to the shits, man. Philly. Huh? What's up, Philly? My boy Phil from Philly. VA checking in. Hey, Phil, man, did you catch that battle? Did Cassidy get cooked? I heard Cassidy got cooked. Ah! Don't worry about it. Vegas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look. Ain't been no chaos. Ain't been nothing, purge-like as I would have liked to have seen, but that's just me. Call me crazy. Yeah, but some interesting things, though. Very interesting, right? So, I have crossed a few different cities in the last 24 hours, and yet I have not personally seen no power outages. But as I get on YouTube, to check the news, that's how I get my news. I don't really watch TV. People are saying, oh, the power is out. They're showing footage. I ain't seen it. Funny thing is, I seen 2 locations in Oakland specifically where one dude was like by golf links and a lady was like in the hills. I'm like in between both of those locations. Both of those people said the power was out. I'm in between both of those locations. I ain't see no power out personally. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no power outage. That's the funny thing. Now, I'm not saying that there hasn't been no power outages. I'm just saying I ain't seen it. Now, I done crossed a few cities. I done went Antioch. I kind of hopped over Pittsburgh. Concord. Walnut Creek. La Miranda area all through the tunnel. Wooty wooty woo woo. Power been on. Right? I was in the bank earlier and the lady said she was in Moraga and the power was out. So there are some spots. I haven't seen them. Now, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. What I did observe, see, I only go off of what I observed. What I did observe is a whole bunch of F-14s flying through the sky today, but not to lean on some conspiracy theory shit, let's just say that was because of flight week. There was a flight week this past weekend, I believe, or this weekend coming up. Anyways, when flight week is in the building, you do see some F-14s, F-16s flying real low at supersonic speeds a lot. So we'll just chalk it up to that flight week, okay? But yeah, F-16s and F-14s have definitely been in the building, chilling. We'll just say that. Okay? I'm just going off what I observe. I can't really say what it is. Now, another thing that I did observe is yesterday I was like, ain't no winds. But today, some winds did come through. And the winds were different. Now, I remember feeling these winds before. Like I said, these winds aren't nothing new. They call them the Diablo winds. The Diablo winds. Let's get into that. Okay. So I felt the Diablo winds today. I felt them before. I just never knew what they were called. But every time I have felt these winds, I have felt a very strong presence of ancient spirits. I just didn't know what it was called. Now that I know, now that I know, it makes sense. So I'm like, okay, so the winds was coming through, and the way that these winds feel, just remember when you're dealing with the wind, you're dealing with the elements. Number one, and remember each element: earth, wind, water, fire, and especially ether. Each element is your ancestor. Don't ever get it fucked up. Or to even be more exact, each element contains aspects of your ancestry. Let's put it like this. When you take the element of wind, depending on who you are or who your ancestors is, they travel through that. They also travel through water. Nashville, Humboldt. Hey man, so look, since you chiming in from Humboldt, man, how is it? Is the power out? Is the winds crazy? Please let me know. That's another reason why I went live, because if anybody's in Cali, especially in Northern California, from the Bay all the way up to Humboldt, Chico, Apple Valley, all that, let me know what it's like, man. So we can really compare notes and see what's good. All right. Yes, it was windy and cold. Okay. So look, your ancestors travel through these elements. You can have access to your ancestors through these elements, but better yet, your ancestors can have access to you. That's trill talk. Now, with that being said, so I felt the presence. Not only did I feel the presence of the ancestors, for the first time in a long time, I seen the shadow people. See, sometimes when I don't experience certain occurrences, sometimes I get worried, like, dang, did I lose it? Did I lose my touch? Am I not connected no more? You know what I'm saying? And I don't like really harp or stress on it, but it's just a question that pops up in my mind. But I digress. The shadow people showed up. Like I said, they travel through these winds. You see what I'm saying? And if you have eyes to see, ears to hear, you'll be able to function with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, so now all this makes sense. So the ancestors didn't dip back through these Diablo winds. So just before I went on live, I just a little quick little research on Diablo winds. Where's the source? You see, the source comes from somewhere else yonder. They don't never get specific about the source of the winds. But like I said, we dealing with people who watch the world. So see, stop looking at this world just from a little simple-minded ass point of view. You got to stop that. You got to stop that, because the people who are controlling you don't look at the world like that. They are watchers. You know what I'm saying? And for you Bible thumpers, they speak of the watchers. You know what I'm saying? These people are trying to imitate the watchers. They're trying to have as much power as the watchers do. So, and I'm going to drop a video about algorithms, because that's the biggest watcher. We're going to get on that. I might do that. I might drop another video today. Hot! Off the stove. Stop playing with me. So, these people have, how did they know the wind was coming? How do you dictate the wind? How do you, as I'm saying it, it's dawning on me. The best way to predict something is to create it. Maybe they created it. I don't know. But as I did my research on it, you know what I'm saying? Um, that I was like, Diablo wins. That sure sounds like Mount Diablo. Now out here where I'm at, there's a mountain called Mount Diablo. Let me go ahead and just get into that real quick. Mount Diablo, real quick, is this huge ass mountain in Contra Costa County, right? Now, there's really not too much access that you could have to Mount Diablo. There's a little bit. There's some communities that kind of surrounds it, but most importantly, there's an old school shut down naval weapons base. They say that it's shut down. Okay, it's shut down with all these underground bunkers that you can see from the freeway, but it's shut down. Now, this naval base is very notorious and very, very well known for a lot of, no, a very major historical event that I don't even really want to go into right now because it's a whole different video, but it's not a game. Now, for a naval weapons base shut down to be right there at the foot of Mount Diablo with underground bunkers, I don't think that that's a secret. And remember, whenever you hear the word Diablo, which translates to devil, whenever you ever hear these words, just know that's some shit they trying to hide from your ass, to scare your ass, to not know or not want to know. But usually it has to do with some other unknown shit that they don't want you to know, whether it be what we want to call interdimensional entities, or, for lack of a better word, extraterrestrials. You have to do the etymology on that word. Don't think little green man. Or better yet, ancient entities that they don't want you to have access to, or ancient portals that will take you to these ancient entities or ancient places. Most places that have the devil name attached to it, or Diablo name attached to it, is usually has to do with some portal shit or some access to some other shit, straight up. That's why anytime you have a mountain, like there's one in Wyoming, there's one in China, there's hell of them all across the world that have this devil thing that's attached to them, and they always are controlled by the government, so you can't access it. After I digressed, let me just get back to the point. The point is that as I was researching the Diablo wins, I'm like, Diablo wins, that sound like Mount Diablo. I'm like, I wonder, is there any connection? So as I start reading, bam, found a connection. The source of the mount of the Diablo winds point into the direction of the mountain they call Mount Diablo, which is not nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump from where I am right now. Now, with that being said, is damn, they know it is real. This is the ancestral winds. For real, straight up. Now remember, this whole concept of the element of wind and how your ancestors ride that current is a way that you tap in. So remember, something is going on. When there's winds, it's not just wind. Oh, it's windy. That's how we think, because we think like fucking humans. It's windy. Oh, I gotta get a coat. Nigga, you in the middle of your ancestors. You better tap in. Stop playing. See, niggas be playing. Niggas be playing. So anyways, yeah, so more verification that it is some other spiritual shit going on. Now, oh, it's lagging. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So anyways, yeah, so I did tap into that information today as well. So this video right now is really just to keep you updated and let you know that I'm okay. There's no purge going on. All right, everything is fine. Yeah. So yeah, man. Crazy shit though. Crazy shit. And so yeah, I'm waiting to see a power go out or a light go out. Haven't. So we'll see. We'll see. What's up? Rambo Juice. Oh, I got a low battery, man. I might gotta cut the video short. I gotta cut the video short. But again, just for quick reference, whenever you see the word devil, Diablo, gravitate towards it, find out more about it. Yeah, don't be scared. If you scared, take your ass to church. That plan. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna drop another video Just getting lit. What you mean? For real. For real. Look, new media. Do I know him? No, I don't. I don't know him, but I might know him in the astral. Yeah, cause this wind be so damn cold. I be wanting to slap somebody.